Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the MusiBaby brand, their M33 Bluetooth wireless stereo speaker, IPX7 waterproof, which means you can put this thing in underwater and for about 1 or 2 feet and it won't intrude. Just make sure that you have everything closed up, make sure it's all button tight. Has a bass diaphragm on the front. We're going to show that. Left and right speakers. That bass diaphragm really enhances the bass. This is a really small unit. Got a lot of heftiness to it, which lets you know that it's got high quality components in there, good drivers. But yeah, look at the footprint of it. It's basically fitting in my hand, which is really, really nice. When you hear the sound of it, you'll be impressed. So they're packing a lot of wattage into this thing. They're claiming 24 watts, and it's supposed to have really low harmonic distortion also. And that little center bass diaphragm in there. What a diaphragm is, it's not a port. You notice there's no ports on here. It's actually what looks like a oval speaker that has a diaphragm and a surround material on there, just like the speakers, but it's larger and it vibrates to the lower frequencies and enhances the bass. You have a little instruction booklet here. You have a line in if you want to put line in audio to it, and then here is the USB A to USB-C. When you charge the device, there's a red LED that comes on, and that will extinguish when it is completely charged. So what's nice about that IPX7 is that this speaker will survive and thrive through water accidents because that water resistance will work for 30 minutes underwater with no adverse effects. So you can put this speaker, you know, when you're by the pool side, if you're going swimming, you have to worry about, you know, waves and water hitting it, which is nice. Now it's not going to float, keep that in mind, so you don't want to just throw it in water. This will play for an astonishing 24 hours, they're claiming, and that means that if you have it on probably average volume level, it's going to run for 24 hours after a full charge, so they're putting a hefty battery inside there. So that means you're going to be able to use this for a long time without having to recharge it. And it does have a high-speed charging port on there. We're going to show that. This will connect Bluetooth 5.0, so you connect easily to any device. I already connected it to my Pixel 6 phone. It worked perfectly. This will give you full immersive stereo sound and also has that bass port we're going to show. And you get a range of about 100 feet from your source that's sending Bluetooth to it. Also, it's got a really impressive light LED mode in the center we're going to show. And one of the modes is it'll pulse to the music, which is pretty cool. So we have it fully charged, and let's look at the top right here. Every you got controls, you've got the mode, plus, volume, minus, play and pause. If you hold these down, that changes the track, and there is the power right there. See if I can get the right camera angle so you can see that all right there. There you go. So you got all the controls right there. If you look at the back of this, there is a silicone piece on here that stays in place. And one of the nice things this does is it'll play a TF card. We're going to test that. There's the line in if you want to go line in, and there's the USB-C port right there. Very nice. Keep this closed if you're going to get this wet. And let's look at the bottom right here. It has little rubberized legs, keeping this thing nice and solid. So let's turn this on. Let's hold the power button down right there. And you get a nice little sound. And right away you start seeing the cool looking LED display on there, really nice. Now it should be connected to my Pixel 6. Let's take a look right here. So I'm just streaming a song that's copyright free. And you see that cool display on there. So you got your volume, plus, minus, then you have play and pause right there. Let's go back and play. If I hold this down, it'll go back to that track or the next track right there. Very simple to operate. I don't know if the camera's picking up those controls, but it's very, very basic to operate. To use this unit, very nice. And let's just play some more of this. We can hear the sound quality of this. So you look at that display, it's really cool. I like the fact that it's not overly done, so it doesn't look kind of overdone. This looks nice. It's just small enough, and you can really see now that little bass port. And I know you can't feel this, but this is breathing. This is producing a lot of bass. Really nice. Now I've got a little TF card that I have some music loaded on here. Let's see which direction this goes in. Goes in just like that. Let's open this up again. Let's look at the position of it. So it goes with the contacts up. Let's take a look now. Let's power this thing back on. Let's hit the mode button here. Now it's playing the TF card. I have some sound effects on there. Let's change the track right here. Those are the sound effects I have. Now it's got music. So I'm no longer streaming with the mobile phone. Now it's actually right off the TF card. Sounds so good. I'm totally impressed by the power level of this. And you got your play and your pause right there and your track changing. So that's now playing right off the TF card, which is nice. So you have the option of loading your songs on a TF card if you don't want to use your mobile phone to do streaming with the Bluetooth. So after testing the MusiBaby M33, what do I think about it? This is a nice product. It's really small in profile, yet has a lot of sound, a lot of drive, a lot of bass. Cool basic color LED display on there, the ability to control everything, and the nice ability to be able to send in, line in, and TF card. Really nice. And of course it's water resistant. You don't have to worry about water splashing it. If you actually dropped it in a pool, it's not going to get totally trashed. And that's impressive. So it's a nice field unit and it sounds really good. I'm impressed with it. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you alert to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. There'll be ordering links in the information and comment section. Please use those links if you decide to order this product to help support this channel. I hope this review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.